want to take these, we work with kids ages 12 to, boys and girls ages 12 to 18. And what I want to accomplish is take kids who come from unfortunate situations, kids who are failing school, and just try to teach them other things, give them, think outside the box, give them an opportunity to be somebody.
I have a lot of hope for the garden, as Duffy's hope says hope. I think we need still to work harder at engaging the students. You know, I mean, teenagers are teenagers, and I remember the only reason as a teenager I liked to garden was because my dad had a garden at home.
Well, the first idea came from Conrad, and for me, I shot it down because I'm a kid straight from the city, actually right down the street, 9th Street, and we didn't have any grass, so I didn't think about, you know, any gardening. I was like, man, city kids not gonna be into gardening. We're gonna be like, man, this is a waste of time, you know, doing it. But once Conrad laid out the blueprint of the garden, and then we tied in the STEM program, I said, okay, let me give it a chance. And then from there, it just evolved into this one of our best programs.
Never forget the first day Duffy and I went to the property. The city had agreed that they would sell it to us, and it basically was an abandoned parking lot. And when we went there and started looking around the property, a couple of the neighbors come out, and they were kind of suspicious about, well, what are these people doing here? What are they going to do? So when we told them we want to put a garden, they were not too happy.
The elders in the community didn't want us around. They said they didn't want a bunch of kids making loud noise, coming around doing mischievous things. So we was like, nah, we're not that type of program. We're gonna be structured. So just, you know, inviting them in to be a part of the process, you know, the planning. Because like I told them from day one, I want you to be a part of the planning process.
It took about a year, almost 2 years, to convince them that this was going to be a good thing, not just for the students, but be a good thing for the neighborhood.
First of all, you know, when you say community, and with kids, people, period, you feel me? Art is creative.
It's more than just them coming over and being a pair of hands to kind of just do work, but trying to get that connection of the science, technology, engineering, and math, the science concepts, to growing healthy food.
We have a curriculum that we work with on kids on Monday nights, then on Wednesdays are the tutoring nights. So basically we just try to tie all that, you know, get them involved in science and technology, because a lot of the kids are not going down that road, so being engineers, things like that. So, and that's a field that a lot of African Americans are not going into.
I mean, the tile mosaic thing, that's been a good thing coming to our art. Since we had that, it's like we've been on the roll a little bit. Like painting and drawing, that's it. But when you start to get real creative and you go like tile, mosaic, clay, man, it's more effective. It's more things to do.
You know, we just brainstormed a bit on what to do, and Michael came up with this novel, unique idea of the mosaic tiles to be put on the raised beds, as opposed to, we could have easily just painted the wall on a couple of the buildings right next to us, and that's cool too. A lot of people do that, but I think this mosaic mural thing is just really a very unique thing.
Different kids got to do like their different tiles and like their signatures, their signs, and put it out there on the tiles. And I never knew, you know what I mean, so many kids is gifted.
Several of them really embraced that, not because it was gardening, but because it was art.
No, if you get an opportunity, just come to the garden, because we all need someone to help us or push us to the next level. And these kids just need, you know, someone to be there, be consistent, and push them to the next level.
I look at today as another launching pad to the future. You know, we have this garden in place, now we have the beautiful mosaics. The neighbors are engaged, our students are engaged, and all we do is we build from here. And we just try to love and trust each other is all we can do. Thank you.